really gets to me is that when people have the Bluetooth and they have all these wireless devices, and then they just go like this, okay? Let me ask you a question. Where do you think most of the accidents are? You think, you think the wireless? You think could you have better control? There is no difference. Well, it doesn't matter. The mind. How many times are you driving and you want to go to the supermarket and you miss your exit? Don't tell me no one's happened to. It just happened to me yesterday, and I do this for a living. I mean, it's crazy. So all I'm saying to you guys, when you leave this room today, pay attention to your actions and the choices you make. And what are the 3 letters stand for? Does anyone remember? What does E stand for? Keep your eyes on the road. What is the mind on the driving? Hands on the wheel. EMH. Yes, Roadhouse Blues from the Doors. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands up on the wheel. And there's a song from the 50s. No, it's true. That's how I got part of it. I mean, I'm hoping that Jim Morrison will not plagiarize me. And then there's a song from the 50s. And there's a song from the 50s that says, "Daddy, keep your mind on your driving." So it was even back in the 50s. So all I'm saying to you guys is, please, think of me, think of my idea, because at some point, I'm going to try to make it go further than I am, even just with the Rotaries. Questions?
Question, not a statement. John and I have had this conversation. Why is it the government can put all kinds of restrictions on automobile manufacturers for gas mileage and all that? They can't require them to put a chip in the car that when you put the key in the ignition, it disables cell phones.
You're actually speaking to the choir. I agree.
Technology.
They want to make more money instead of worrying about saving lives. It's all about that.
The restriction.
It's all about Verizon.
You think Verizon, you go into a Verizon store, an AT&T store, do you think Verizon or AT&T is going to tell you, well, you bought a phone, I just want to let you know, you've got to be careful and don't do texting or do email or anything when you're driving.
Right.
Yeah, you know what, you go into the store, I swear, go in the store next time, you will see a little sign like this big with small print saying, "We're not responsible. Do whatever you want."
Liability.
They just want to do that. So the point is, I'm trying to make a difference. Yes?
Do you know if there are any apps for cell phones? So for example, a parent might buy for a child.
At this moment, I'm not sure about that. I know they have it for obviously drinking and driving, where you can't start your car until you go into a breathalyzer. That we know about. Excuse me?
Have it on the GPS.
Yeah, and of course.
You have to agree before you.
How many times do you change your radio station? I'm telling you, you might just look down a little bit, okay? Or the GPS, which are crazy. All these different things. People are reading, and what's really amazing, what they're doing. They're eating. The most important thing that people are doing is texting when driving. Number 2, eating when driving. Number 3, reading. You know, it's a big one. That's a real big problem. That's not a distraction. It's called people are not using their directionals.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're not. How many people that they're making a left turn, they're not telling me. Happened to me today. So all I'm saying to you guys is, please, keep your eyes on the road, your mind on your driving, and your hands on the wheel, EMH. Be safe and enjoy.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.